Guys, I'm signing out also Funny Lens2 Anime here, and today is a lore before the manga. So, this is character lore of Season 1 of Final Destination. My Final Destination anime manga series, which I'm currently finishing up Season 2. There will be a Season 3. Without further ado, let's get straight into the character lore. So, today's character lore of Final Destination Season 1 is about Penny Gena Fisher, one of the main protagonists from the first one. Let's see. On a late night of, I think, January 4th, I can't remember, but she's near, teenager age, at least 17 to 18. She went to carnival with her sister and her friends. While she was waiting for her friends, her sister lost her phone. Meanwhile, once her sister lost her phone at the popcorn stand, her friends showed up and stuff went wrong. This is the premonition of Final Destination Season 1. She falls to the ground and sees her sister die by a telephone pole as it crushes her. Meanwhile, a blade cuts her friends in half, and etc. She dies when she stands up after she sees her last friend fall into a liquid pipe metal maker. As she stands up in fear, a knife goes through her left eye. This snaps out the premonition. She noticed that when she goes home minutes and hours later, that she has something wrong with her. Every time she thinks up a dark thought in her head for no reason, death is always happening. She is death itself, but she doesn't know it yet. When her sister dies in an accident at a school from bleach falling into her eyes and a shelf falling on top of her causing a fire, her friends go to her house and tell her sister has died. She cries and goes into the bathroom as her eyes turn black and red, and as they turn back to their normal color. She is now death itself. Meanwhile, while she's thinking up all these dark thoughts the next day, as she tells herself on the bathroom floor, she is half death and half Janus Cordorium, or, in nicer words, Penny Gena Fisher. She is half herself and half death itself. When death takes over her, her friends die in weird accidents. When she becomes death itself, one of her friends gets hit by a truck and dies on the road. Then her two friends go over and ask if she's okay. When she opens the door, she drugs her friends. One is tied up to a chair, another is nailed to a cross. As she hears one of her other friends awakening from the chair, she shoots him rapidly, or at least one single time in the head, and kills him. As she noticed that one of her friends is missing, she is now death itself. Her friend and herself go to the roof and have a fight. Penny, or Death, gets stabbed in the gut or the chest and falls over dead off the roof. The next morning, her friend wakes up and cooks something, but she forgot she left the stove on. As it would know that her friend blew up, and then a girl across the street from her dead friend's house, as it blew up, sees this. This leads us to Season 2 for Tokomi, the main character of Season 2, but we'll cover that in a different video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was Penny Gena Fisher's character lore in under at least 5 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this Final Destination Season 1 lore, and as I know, and as I say, the manga read-along will be soon of my own Final Destination story that I'm very excited to share with you guys on the manga read-along on YouTube. Stay tuned for that and for Season 2.